Well, yes, it is evening here. Once again, everybody. So today we're going to do some chair stuff. We're going to work glutes very nicely, upper body and core. And Adrian will do the upper body. For those of you that don't know me, I've got shoulder problems, but nonetheless, we don't give up and we don't sit for too long. All right, I'm going to do a hip hinge. Remember, your alignment is everything. All 10 toes facing forward. Watch your gait. Don't let your feet turn out. Neutral spine. Now, particularly here, you want your neck in a neutral spine, your lower back, meaning you have that natural little hollow, your cheekbones above the clavicle, ears above the shoulders, above the hips. Ribs are in, so you don't inhibit the bum. Okay, so all 10 toes facing forward. The weight are in your heels. Okay, so I'm going to sit and come up. Sit and come up. And if you can be more erect, that's great. So try not to lean too much. This is also very, very great for your knees. Fantastic knee strengthener. So if you have a lower chair, even better, but it will be straining on the knees. So watch that your knees are not overlapping the ankles. We're going to go for 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Stay here. Lean over. Wiggle the butt out. Poodle away. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to take 1 knee away. Okay, I'm going to lift there. And I'm going to, whoopsie, find my balance here. Tippy toe on here or lift the knee off. And I'm going to sit. Lift either tippy toe. It's very, very hard. So I'll tippy toe. You can lift the knee off. Or the foot completely off. Again, very, very brilliant for knee strength. Take the weight. So if you can keep the foot up, that's great. We're going to go for 4 more. You can feel the glute muscle taking strain and your knee strength. 3 more. 2 more. You can go straight to the other side. You can tippy toe or keep the knee right off. Up. Five more. You'll recognize that your one glute is definitely weaker than the other one. Okay, so let's go for 4 more. So just tippy toe is cool because all the weight is being carried by the glutes, the hamstrings are tight. There you go. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, so Adrian will come and he will do some delicious tricep dips for us. Okay, so remember form. Ribs are in. You can keep your knees bent. There you go. Keep the knees bent and little dips. There you go. So don't go so deep that your shoulders rotate forward. So do so for little ones like the ladies. Ladies, this is perfect for the flat. There you go. Cool. Stay there. Just stay there. And lift 1 knee. Bend your knees, your arms a little bit. Okay, swap the legs around. Swap the legs around. Just keep it bent, keep it bent, keep this knee bent. Yeah, keep it bent and bent and bent. There you go. So you can play, you can do a variety. Tell them how easy it is. All right, cool. Put the feet down, take some dips again. Either big ones, don't go so deep that your shoulders rotate forward. Okay, so you want to work the triceps. You obviously will increase trapezius, neck strength, brilliant. But try and keep the pecs open, up. Scapula will come together a little bit. Try not to round. All right, so you can stay at an easy. We're going to repeat that. So bend the knees a little bit, so the elbows a little bit, and just lift and lift and lift and lift. Cool. 3 to go. 2 to go. You don't want to repeat this. All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, so the next one, again, knees, I'll see how strong I am. You're going to step quite far away so that your knee doesn't overlap the ankles. I can go a little bit more forward, find the balance, and you take a little dip like that. Excellent knee strength. But you have to make sure that your knee doesn't rotate either direction. So absolutely stable knee. A little bit of wobbling is forgivable, but you focus on your knee all the time. You can absolutely go as deep as you're comfortable with. A lot of us have either older knees or knees are not so good for a while or whatever. So go where you're comfortable. All right. I'm going to go for 4 more. 3 more. Glute strength, tremendous glute strength. 3 more. 2 more. All right, I'm going to stay here and I'm going to little dip, a little dip, a little dip, a little dip. My butt's on fire. Remember, this is your maximus over here and this is your medius. We're catching the maximus. That's where you want it. So you'll have to repeat your dips for me. Your little pulses. Let's do 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. The knees moving here. It shouldn't move. 2 more. And well done. Let's swap sides. There you go. Nice little dip. So try and have come up as erect as possible. The toes can curl under. It doesn't matter. Right. 5 to go. 4 to go. I cheated. Another 5 to go. 4 to go. 3 to go. 2 to go. Last one. I'm going to stay here. Feel everything's on fire and I'm going to pulse. Pulse. Don't let the knee move to and fro. There you go. Try and lift up as much as you can. Butt on fire. 5 to go. 4 to go. 3 to go. Ribs are in, bellies in. 2 to go. And well done. All right. That is just cool. I'm going to just move over so that Adrian can use the chairs again just now. Cool. I'm going to put both my feet, just like we use stability balls, the heels on, and I'm going to bridge up and down. Now you can put your elbows down, or the full arm, or the arms can be up, wherever you're comfortable. Bridge up, up, but delicious. Excellent, guys. This is excellent for knee strength. Excellent for knee strength. Now, keep your ribs in. Keep the belly in. You can feel the adductors as well. We're going to go for 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. All right, we're going to stay up there. Pull the pelvic floor towards you and I'm going to pulse, 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 pulse. You can feel an activation inside your hip bones. That's where your core muscles attach, your internal obliques. You work them. You work the hamstrings. It is fantastic little short crash class this. 10 more. 8. 7 to go. 6 to go. 5 to go, 4, 3 to go, 2 to go. All right, that's just cool. One little leg up, push your tailbone down. You are neutral spine, meaning you don't plant the lower back so your butt lifts. You Push your coccyx down and you can slip half a hand underneath the lower back. Swap around. Alright, I'm going to just wiggle away. Now, the higher your feet are, the harder it's going to be. The lower your feet are, so if your chair doesn't have, you can just do that, but you'll work your adductors. So I'll stay here. You're going to curl up, and then inhale. You can take the arms fully back, and inhale. Inhale. It's an inhale. Try for the chair not to go away. Let's do 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. Now, if you're a beginner, of course, you just need to do this. That's all. It works. It's brilliant. So, either full range or half range, it works. All right. 1 more. Okay, I'm going to wiggle myself forward and I'm going to reach again. Cool. Get your butt quite close. I would say line up the knees. It's not hard fast. The further you are away, the harder you're going to work. I'm going to bridge up and a down. Bridge up and a down. Bridge up. Bridge up. 5 to go. 4. 3 to go. 2 to go. Stay here. I'm going to lift one of the leggy off. Swap around without the hips going anywhere. You can't wiggle the hips. There's a water level on your hips. Stays level. You're working your core muscles. You're also working internal obliques where they attach inside your hip bones. I'm a little bit far away, so it's very hard. Okay. 5 to go. 4 to go. 3 to go. 2 to go. Last set. Oh, the further the chair moves away, the harder. I can even feel the calf muscles going to spasm. Take a little leggy up. Other side. Okay, I'm going to do my curl-ups again. Bring the chair in a little. Right. Curl up. So it's perfectly fine if your hands are here. If you want to take the arms all the way back. The higher your hands stay, like that, the harder you're going to work. Alright, my shoulders don't want to do that, so you have options. So this is your easier version. So the closer the hands stay to the body, the more doable it's going to be. Five to go. 4 to go. 3 to go. 2 to go. Okay, I'm going to wiggle closer again. Right. And I'm going to bridge. Just 3 more. Last 2. Stay there. And I'm going to thread the needle and come up. I'm going to thread the needle. My chair is pushing away. Makes it. Okay, so put a cushion behind the knee, the chair, that it doesn't float away. There you go. A cushion that side so it doesn't. There you go. And thank you. Okay, so thread the needle. Stay there. Thread the needle. I am perspiring. So thread the needle. So as you thread the needle, of course your hips will turn, but your shoulders stabilize. So there you go. So you can either have the arms or the elbows down to stabilize. If you can stabilize with your arms up here, brilliant. All right. You should feel a little fire in the hamstrings. If you're the higher your hips go, you'll get it into the glutes as well. Let's go 3 more. Last 2. Okay. Last 1. Okay, so down. Push your tailbone down. You stay in neutral spine. And all right, I'm going to do my curl-ups again. Curl up. 8. 7. Remember, the arms can go over. And the higher the arms stay, the harder you're going to work. So those are your options. 5 to go, I would say. 4 to go. 3 to go. 2 to go. Okay. Last 1. Okay, so Adrian will come and do some strength tricep push-ups, and so he's going to do the strong one first. So get your elbows a little bit more to the back so you don't have neck strain. So you're going to, no, your feet are up. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, so elbows back a little bit so that it doesn't strain his neck. You can't dip the bum to a big tricep. There you go. Excellent. Cool, so I'm on the wrong side. So that is for your strong. Watch the back. No, the back. You must lift up here. Yeah, there you go. Tuck the tailbone under, and the belly is in. Up, 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 up here. Yes. Now press it very hard. Okay, cool. You can swap around. Watch the lower back cannot dip. You're going to put your hands on. So you want maybe a little bit more separate. So one hand on a chair, and just do. So this is your lower level. There you go. Cool. Little doesn't have to, you can do a few. This is the higher level. Cool. And for your strong ones, and do a ladies one, just little dips. Even with this little ones with strong. This is hard. This is hard for so. And now you can go on the knees. Perfect. Lovely. Lovely. He can go all day long. All right. Let's do 10 more just for them. In case. So do the one that you like while we're doing it so that you don't stop. 5 to go. 4 to go. See, there's no stress in the shoulders, no overload. The belly is in. You have to tuck the tailbone in here. I don't like teaching tucking butts under and so on and so on. Thank you very much. I will go back on the back again. All right, cool. So I'm going to go back here again. This time we're going to work slightly harder. I'm going to make my legs almost straight. Okay, so I'm a little bit further away, almost straight, and I'm going to bridge. You're going to pick up on those hamstrings. It's a killer. You're just going to hold it, and I'm going to tell you a nice story. You're going to roll the feet out, marry the toes. Roll the feet out, toes, out, toes, out, toes, out, toes, out, toes, out. Am I working my core? Answer me. Yes, yes we are. Cool. 5 to go, ribs are in. I can feel it right here. 4 to go. 3 to go. Nice mobilizing your hip joints. It's not like I'm it's not like I'm doing this. This is bad for your hips. Okay, so I'm not pushing the hips up into the heavens. It is just a nice rotation for the tight hips. It's a safe one. It's not overextended. All right, that's cool. Oh, I can even feel it in my quads. Put your tailbone down. You can actually flex and pick up on the popliteus and the calf muscle here as well. So it's that one there. Then I bend, heel over the face. All right, I'm going to go to exactly the same position. This time my feet and my knees are together, and it's going to be almost straight. And I'm going to bring the knee in and out. Bring the knee in and out. Now you have to watch your back here. If you're not strong, so rather keep the lower back on the floor or periodically. Okay, because it's quite hectic if you're not strong. See, I can do the leg and the bum and the core stuff, but unfortunately the arms will have to wait. But that's why I have my strong son. There you go. Alright, now if you're very strong, you can do reps on the one side. Let's do 6. 5 to go. 4 to go. 3 to go. 2 to go. Core, 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 and glutes, and adductors, and hamstrings. Let's do 6 on the new side. 5 to go. 4 to go. 3 to go. 2 to go. All right, that is just delicious. Okay, one little leggy up. And other side. All right, now, in place of my straight forward curl up, I'm going to have my legs nice and wide. Nice and wide like this. Just make it even. Nice. Ooh. It's a there. And a there. Now again, if you want to make it harder, take the arms over. If you want to make it even harder, both hands stay up in the air as long as you can keep it. So further away the hands are from the body, the harder you're going to work. Okay, let's do 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. Will you come and do a rotation in this position for us, please? Last one, and Adrian will do a rotation. I'll show you a cheat, which is not really a cheat. You can press down on your elbow for a few and feel that it's actually delays. Is it too wide for you? Okay, cool. Rotate. Rotate. So using the elbow, I teach using the elbow because it delays you. Cool. Do a few with the elbow on the floor, and you'll see that it actually, you have to reach over. It delays you, so you cannot use momentum and quickly shoot up. So that's how I mostly do my rotations, and I think it's safer for the back as well. Cool. But if you used to, the slower we do our core stuff, can you feel it when it works tremendously? So you might feel, oh no, this is a cheat. No, it's not really. It's a cheat, but it's deceptive. Cool. Let's do 4 more sets. 3 more sets. 2 more sets. All right, that is just brilliant. Won't you please do a side plank for them? Come to where the light is. So you put your one leg up, yeah, like before, And you can use that knee today, and you just press up and down, up and down, up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. This must absolutely not move. Okay, cool. For you guys that are very strong, lift the whole bottom leg up. Keep it bent. Okay, so up, down, up, down. You can do 44 of those. So 3 to go. By all means, you can use this arm. Guys, this is hectic, I know. You have options. You can just turn your back to them. Thank you. I'm thirsty just watching him. Alright, so main thing is that shoulder. See that you don't have a winging scapula. Cool, and this leg can be straight. The men's find it hard to straighten the legs. Alright, cool. Do a few show-off ones. There you go. 5 to go. Your obliques, your internal obliques, your quadratus lumbaris. You are working the whole shoulder girdle. Bit untidy here now. Thank you so much. Cool. So the stretch that we do for this one, and for you by all now, for the new people by now, you know this is one of my favorite stretches. It just covers everything. It covers the ITB, the glute, your obliques, your core, your lats, your pecs, your whole shoulder girdle, your arm. It's just brilliant. And also, if your neck has been stressing with Pilates, comes with neck. Doesn't matter what you do with the rest of it. You do sharp turns like this, and you can feel the levator scapula at the back here. So it's a brilliant one. We always do it in my classes. And then the other side. What time did we start? I forgot. All right, so we'll do one more. We'll do another chair class because it's my best so far being locked down. Okay, so I will keep the legs nice and wide. I'm going to glide on my upper back, so not too wide. So I'm going to reach and touch the chair. Reach and touch. Don't peck like a chicken. Reach and touch. 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 I need a bath. Shower after this now. And reach and touch. Last 2 sets. Last set. All right, that is just cool. Crossing over with more light. Crossing over this. Make sure the butt is down. Chest forward. Long spine, long, 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 long. Long spine. And take this leg back. You don't have to open this knee more. It's not a stretch class. I wish we could do a stretch class. Okay, so I'm going to have my knee down as much as I can. If you can elevate yourself a little bit more, that's great. Other side. Butt is down. Long spine. Get this butt down. Okay, bring it around. There you go, knees down. If you can elevate yourself, that's great. Bless you guys. I'll see you soon.